as we travel again in a parallel world, in a world where the United States defaults on its national debt, a cascade of global collapse begins, and one whistleblower discovers a conspiracy that could change the course of history forever. United States Treasury Department, Washington, D.C., night. Dim lights, panic in the air, phones ringing off the hook. On every screen, red graphs, news headlines, and panicked anchors. News ticker on monitor. U.S. defaults on debt for first time in history. Global markets collapse. Secretary of the Treasury, Elena Morales, 50S sharp, composed but visibly shaken, stares at the monitors. Elena, Vo. We thought we could stall. We thought the world had no choice but to trust us. But when the ceiling broke, it wasn't just our economy that fell. Secret meeting room, unknown location. A group of elite bankers, foreign dignitaries, and tech billionaires sit around a black marble table. B-L-A-C-K-R-O-C-K executive. We warned them. If they defaulted, the dollar would implode. Now we seize the moment. Saudi finance minister. It is time. Petro Yuan becomes the new standard. Suburban house. Night. Daniel Thomas 40S, a former Treasury analyst turned whistleblower, uncovers a classified file labeled Operation Black Ceiling. Daniel whispers. They planned the default. They needed an excuse to collapse the old system. He opens an encrypted video from a dead colleague. If you're seeing this, they've triggered the fail-safe. The U.S. default isn't a failure. It's a controlled demolition. United Nations Emergency Session, Day. Chaos among delegates. China, the EU, India, Russia, all at war with words. Chinese ambassador. The era of American dominance is over. We demand reparations for the collapse of our pension funds. Russian ambassador. This is a global betrayal. Your dollar is now a ghost currency. Wall Street. Manhattan. Day. The New York Stock Exchange is closed. National Guard troops guard barricades. Protesters swarm the area. Protesters sign. Our future sold for paper. Voice TV anchor, OS, with the Treasury unable to pay bondholders. Over $31 trillion in obligations remain unpaid. Panic spreads to credit markets globally. Riots erupt in multiple U.S. cities. The military seizes Federal Reserve banks under martial law. Americans rush ATMs as dollars become worthless. Billionaires escape to private islands. China and Russia unveil their joint financial alliance, INT. Congressional bunker. Underground. Day. President Laura Sanders sits with top aides, facing a constitutional crisis. President Sanders, we've lost global trust. We either rebuild under their new system, or we fight for a sovereign future. Pirate radio station. Night. Daniel speaks to the world. Daniel. This was never about money. It was about power. A global reset, engineered by those who print reality. But we still have a voice. We still have each other. And if we rise, we take it back. Well, let's head back to our world. In this world that we left behind, the fall of one empire became the rise of a new one. But in every world, the people always decide the ending. Do not to forget and subscribe. Well, let's head back to our world. In this world that we left behind, the fall of one empire became the rise of a new one. But in every world, the people always decide the ending. Do not to forget and subscribe.